The year is 1415. England and France are locked in the Hundred Years' War. King Henry V of England, hopelessly outnumbered, leads an exhausted army of perhaps 6,000 men. Facing him at Agincourt are nearly 20,000 French knights and soldiers. The field is narrow, soaked with autumn rain, and choked with mud. Against the odds, Henry's longbowmen will change history. But today we ask, what if another weapon joined the English ranks? Not the longbow, not the sword, but a modern sniper, armed with precision rifles and optics capable of striking from over a kilometer away. How would a single hidden sharpshooter rewrite the story of Agincourt? The Battle of Agincourt was one of the most improbable victories in medieval history. The English longbow, wielded by common archers, devastated the French nobility. Heavy knights struggled in the mud, advancing slowly as arrows rained down. But it was not just weapons. Terrain, weather, and discipline gave the English the advantage. The French cavalry, choked into a narrow funnel, could not outflank the English line. Chaos grew as bodies piled in the muck. By the end of the day, thousands of French nobles were dead or captured, while England lost only a few hundred men. This was the power of range, of killing an enemy before he could close the distance. Now imagine if the longbow's reach was replaced with something even deadlier. A modern sniper arrives on this muddy field with equipment beyond imagination. A bolt-action precision rifle, chambered in .338 Lapua or .50 caliber, effective well past 1,000 meters. Optics with magnification that turn distant men into clear silhouettes. Suppressor to mask shots, though in medieval chaos, the sound wouldn't matter much. Camouflage ghillie suit, blending into mud and brush. In a world where most combat happens within a few dozen yards, the ability to kill silently and accurately from 1,000 is nothing short of sorcery. The French army forms ranks, banners snapping, knights polishing armor, trumpets sound. Suddenly, a French noble at the front collapses, his helmet shattered. Another falls before the charge begins. Confusion ripples. No arrows were loosed. No knight stood near. The sniper strikes again, targeting officers, standard bearers, nobles commanding the advance. In seconds, leaders vanish. Panic grows. Who is killing them? The English line watches in awe as enemies die long before they reach bow range. For the French, it feels like divine punishment, an unseen executioner thinning their numbers. Every medieval army relies on visible leadership. Nobles on horseback rally troops, direct formations, and embody courage. When they fall suddenly and inexplicably, morale cracks. The sniper continues firing, each shot deliberate, eliminating mounted knights before they spur forward, dropping banner carriers so formations lose direction, picking off archers preparing to volley. The French charge, already hampered by mud, becomes chaos. Without commanders, the advance slows and stalls. When English longbowmen finally release their arrows, the damage doubles. A battle that was already stacked against the French becomes a massacre. Yet, even modern weapons have constraints. Ammunition is finite. A sniper may carry 100 rounds, enough to devastate leaders, but not to wipe out thousands. Maintenance, cleaning, optics all require knowledge only the sniper possesses. Once the rifle runs dry, the magic ends. Still, in medieval eyes, the damage is irreversible. Even if the sniper falls, the legend remains. What happens after? Chroniclers record the shadow archer, a man who could strike with thunder beyond the reach of any bow. French survivors tell stories of nobles falling from invisible blows. Would England's victory at Agincourt become even more decisive? Almost certainly. Would the war itself change? Perhaps. If rumors of such a weapon spread, fear might shatter French confidence in every campaign. The concept of ranged assassination, of warfare beyond sight, could enter human imagination centuries earlier. So, what if a modern sniper fought at Agincourt? The English victory might not just be remembered as a triumph of longbows, but as the day warfare itself leapt ahead by 600 years. What do you think? Would one sniper be enough to rewrite history? Or would the mud, numbers, and chaos eventually overwhelm even modern precision? Let us know in the comments below.